to check right there.
You know, somewhere. And all of those things, it does help. It does help. And I hope that we're going to be able to, all the benefits accrue.
Yeah.
That's just one.
Yeah.
There's still a lot.
A lot.
Yet untapped.
Because, Yemi, we are committed towards doing this. If we are passionate, we want to change the way things are done with football in Nigeria. In the last 5 years, if you ask anybody that's been involved in this, 1, 2, 3, 4 names can still pop up. You know, I mean, each time I go out and I see some of these guys, I hear the name. I say, you were here before. What year? And then the child looks at you and, oh, this guy remembers me. You know, because you are committed to what you're doing. You want to see change. And part of the gains we mentioned, 2013 MVP, Million Koma, now plays for Enugu Rangers. In the MPFL on the 15 promises, Simon Ekpodna-Daye has played for the Golden Eaglets and is with Warri Wolves. We can go on and on. FCB Escola, the Barcelona school in Lagos, they're saying, we love what you guys are doing. We are watching. They might just call 2, 3, 4 kids and say, take scholarship, come to this FCB Escola school. If fine, with that, we are securing a brighter future for football in Nigeria.
Definitely. If you listen to the story of Lionel Messi, this guy was brought all the way from Argentina to Spain at a very early age. Do you understand? I think at the age of 12 or thereabout, they started nurturing this guy from 12. They brought the whole family down to Spain because they know this is a talent in future. And look how it turned out to be. One of the greatest of all time. So I just feel that the platform is already there. And I just feel more people should join in this, in developing our grassroots football. Companies are there, you know, put more height on it. And I believe these boys, within the next 3-4 years, you don't know, you never can tell. You can just see, we might just hear one of them in the feeders team of, because I know, for instance, Hasna is a fan of, you know, this kind of youth system. Maybe Wenger will just come and take 10 of them in like 10 years. I tell you that this one is 15 million, this one is 10
let's take care of this.
That's part
so
of
we talk about these things, and it gives us so much joy because we're contributing to not just talent discovery but nation building, because as Ifeanyi and Yemi said, you never know what will become of these talents. We are committed to catching them young. Professor Chris Inaina on Twitter says 33 goals on day 3 of the Channels National Kids Cup. Awesome, exquisite finishes. More kudos to the organizers. Thank you, Professor Chris.
That's an average of 4 goals per match. 8 matches were played. So it means the hitmen were on target, getting the goals. And funny enough, I mean, you said it yesterday and today as well, some defenders also popping in, getting the goals. And I mean, it's pleasing to the eye, really.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. With the Channels National Kids Cup, just keep those comments coming. We will give attention to them. We saw beautiful goals today at Campus Square and Onikon Stadium, and the action will continue tomorrow. Business stage. So Yemi, tomorrow by this time we'll be saying this school and this other school will represent Lagos. Woo. I don't know.
It's a pity it wasn't my school. You know? Actually, it was the Southbound. My school was knocked out today. You know, yesterday. I saw St. Jude's. I was like, that's my primary school. They're doing it, and I was hoping today maybe they would have been able to get to skate through. But it's a good one. At least they got to the round of 16. Yeah, it's a good one.
What is guaranteed is that there's going to be heartbreak for 6 schools, and 2 schools will be left rejoicing at the end. That is the cruel nature of the game, you know. All of us cannot be winners. So 2 schools, luck has not much to do with it at this point. It's how well you won it. One from each of our centers. We'll see how it goes. May the best schools qualify.
That's it. And Ifeanyi has just accepted that. Good thing is the school got to the round of 16. Barrister Sheyi Akiwumi, first vice president of the Nigeria Football Federation, attended Maryland Convent, and it was at Onikon Stadium today when they were playing their game. They played against Maryland Convent played against Badore Nursery and Primary School. After regulation time, it was still 2-2 and it got to penalties. He left. Says he cannot watch it. That's what we're talking about. I mean, the emotions, the passion, the following, that you see little kids. You are not in the picture, but somehow that if you are associated, and then he says for this reason, next year he will sponsor the school.
I mean, that's it. It just makes you happy. It draws out the passion. That's why, even just at this level, that's why I keep saying that if we get things right in Nigeria, the emotional void, the space created that European clubs are exploiting, the love that we always have for things, for our football here, will always return. I mean, look at people talking about their schools. Look at people. I mean, there's a team I'm trying to adopt. I hope they pick the ticket. But I don't want to say it now because I don't want to hit my words. But as a school, you know, I've been following. I hope they get a ticket. And that's it. You know, football is funny. It gives you a side to belong to. Yeah. And you enjoy the ride all the way. When your team wins, you're happy. When they don't, well, it makes you, I mean, you get the blues and you get over it.
You know, and then you want to say, you just want to get involved, tell the kids, don't worry, come back. And it just gives us joy that it's not about the win-win or do-or-die thing. It's that we're creating fun and excitement. We're giving these kids an opportunity to learn team spirit, to understand bonding, to make friends, to combine sports with education. The benefits are enormous. And Yemi, what you just said, Mario, ironically, his name also is Yemi, says, why is it that most of the tournament are played in Lagos State? Why not come to Kwara State and see where guys are playing football? We cannot be everywhere. But the larger picture, we will come to Kwara, we'll come to Kaduna, we'll go to Owerri, we'll go to Bauchi, we would like to go everywhere. But we have Subeb looking after these talents for us. We also have the State FA. So don't worry, but that's why we're telling them every day, see what we're doing in Lagos, just in case you're not doing the same thing. If you come to Lagos, your school will be screened out. So that's it right there. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're taking a look at season 9 of the Channels National Kids Cup Lagos preliminaries. Let's go on another break. When we come back, in the latest FIFA rankings, the Super Eagles of Nigeria are moved. We'll talk about it when we come back. Stay. Good to know you're still with us in Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's talk about the latest FIFA rankings now. Yemi, it has been released. Nigeria is still 5th in Africa and 40th in the world. Now with this, you say not good, not bad, but there's need to consolidate.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that's good about the FIFA rankings is use your opportunities to play friendly matches, win them, and you climb up. But the problem with most of us is that we're still looking at that period in '94 where we were in the top 5, and we're hoping to get there. And
every other thing. There's nothing wrong to dream as a fan.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. And you look at, if you're concerned about those on top of us, what about some of the nations below us? We have Ghana under us, Cote d'Ivoire, Morocco, Tunisia, Congo DR. So it's.
But aside Ghana, okay, Cote d'Ivoire, maybe Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, we're still in good company. But it could be. I agree with you. It could be better. It should be. Yeah.
This is a clear message to Ganatra and his technical team that
step it up.
Yeah, Ganatra, if you look at what he has done, I don't think he has done so bad. I just feel with time, Nigeria will get there. I think just because we lost out on this the Nations Cup, if we had participated in the Nations Cup,
probably we'll
be up there. If that is if we had gone close to winning the cup or even winning it.
So in the world, Brazil, last month they were on top. I don't think they want to leave that position.
Nothing changed.
Everything's still same. Brazil still leading the pack. Argentina second, Germany third. Chile has been doing so well in their football. Colombia fifth, France. But look at Spain, guys. Where Spain is. And Portugal, with what Portugal has been achieving, you'd expect them to be. But we are done calculating this in our ranking. I'm trying to understand the parameters used in getting it out there. So that's it. Let's take more tweets now. Sondila on Twitter says 33 goals just in 3 days. The kids are fantastic. We love it. The NFF should key into this Channels Kids Cup. Love what Channels is doing. Yes, the NFF, they've endorsed it. Ifeanyi Enegide, I must say thank you for coming around.
Thank you.
Yemi, thank you too for coming around. Enjoy the rest of your day. And to you, wherever you are in the world watching Sports Tonight on Channels TV, when we leave the studio, you can keep talking to us on Twitter, Channels_Sports, Facebook channel Life is Sports. That's the show. On behalf of the team, I'm Austin Okonak. I'll be back again tomorrow to talk some more sports. But until then, in everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.